Welcome you back to Buffalo Bills Report. Tonight we're going to talk My Jazzy Life having another meltdown over Chris and Philip not taking care of their responsibilities. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. My Jazzy Life is having another meltdown this year over Chris and Philip not taking their responsibility for their children. But My Jazzy Life, you were the woman who had children by these two men. Remember, Philip has 10 kids. He had 4 with you. And while he was with you, he had another 6 with other women. That was before he went to prison. Then you went and had a baby by Chris, a man who said he didn't want any children. He didn't want any more responsibilities because you already knew he had 3. One girl he hadn't seen for damn near 10 years. But now here we go again. A My Jazzy Life meltdown about her life. And you notice these meltdowns come at a specific time. Is when she needs more money? Is this a game she playing? Because we had January 2nd, remember that meltdown? Then she had another meltdown. And when she melts down, she noticed what happens. Money comes into her coffers. See, Jasmine has 2 ways of making money. Beefing, which she had earlier with Philip, Hannah, Liv, Medusa, or she turns to the meltdown to where she can blame the men for her situation about being a mother and having to take care of her children. And people are really getting tired of it. You knew that this summer that your children were going to be off. You know that Philip has a full-time job. You know that all that trash you talked about Hannah said, I'm not watching these kids this summer. I got a life. I don't have any children. So what she does, she come over here crying about having to take care of her children, not Hannah's children. Yes, Philip's, but Philip has to work. And she's calling Legend a MFer. She's calling the little boy MFer because his daddy won't show up. We knew Chris wasn't going to show up. You should have known Chris wasn't going to show up because Chris didn't show up for his daughter and his son. LaKenya probably basically put him on child support. Medusa, I don't know what the hell she doing, but you knew how this man was. You're not taking him for child support to make him come get his child on the weekends. But if he did, you don't want him to be around his new woman. So now you on here shedding tears, having another meltdown, talking about the children. It's too much. I need a break. You don't have a 9-to-5 job. You are actually at home all day talking about everything is on. Did she say 99%? 99% most of the time we see the children over at Philip's house. But she doesn't want to have the responsibility of being with the Davis 4. And I don't even think the Davis 4 want to be around My Jazzy Life. Because when a person has that type of negative attitude, the children can feel it. They know My Jazzy Life don't give a rat's ass or have any feelings towards those children other than what she can get them on this social media platform. And now she's complaining about Legend because he's all over. Well, you spoiled the boy. You wanted to be the perfect mother for Legend, but you weren't like that for the twins, Amaya and Caitlin. You wasn't that way. But now You're sitting back, crying on social media, trying to get people to feel sorry for you, trying to get donations, because you have to watch your own children. You laid on your back and had them. You picked Philip and Chris. Nobody else did. You can't make men be men that they're not. That's your fault. But now you come to the public crying that everything is tough. It's always tough for you. But there's mothers out there who work 9 to 5s, come home with multiple kids, take care of them, feed them, get them ready for school and everything else, and you don't see them crying. She's a terrible example of a mother or an example to her children. If it gets tough enough, just start crying. Jasmine is a hot mess, and this shit is disturbing. This needs to stop. She needs to get herself under control. She needs to have a schedule. She should have had a schedule. She should have known those children were going to be home this summer, either with her or Philip. If she think Hannah gonna sit over there and watch them Davis for the whole summer while you run to the gym every fucking day, you gotta be out your damn mind. Hannah ain't no damn fool. My Jazzy life needs to grow up. You made the decisions, you have to live with your decisions. Every action has a reaction. You pick these bum men, now you got a bum ass man reaction. And Chris ain't coming back. Chris ain't answering the phone. Chris not gonna unblock you, because he don't want to be bothered with you or Legend. That's the truth. This is your problem that you need to have solved. And this is not good for those. That's why those children would rather be over their father's house than be with you. All you see those kids for is this social media site. Other than that, you could just throw them and give them away for Philip. You tried to give them away to Philip because you thought that it was going to be a family with you, Chris, and Legend. But it all backfired. Your plan backfired. Now you stuck with the results of your plan. That's all it is, Jasmine. Your plan failed. And when it fails, you got to go back to square one. But hey, you got to take care of your kids. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.